Here's another episode of Godly Play. Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. Can you try that with me? Christ is risen. Oh, wow, good job. Good morning, children. I'm so happy to welcome you all to Godly Play on this Easter Sunday. I'm so used to being in a church on a Sunday like Easter, but I'm reminded that the very first Easter was celebrated in a home with loved ones around Jesus. So today we are able to worship from our own homes, just like the first Easter. And I hope you made yourself comfortable. I'll make myself comfy as well. As you can see, Mickey already has joined me. I have my coffee with me. And I'm going to ask, kids, did you bring your stuffed animal? If not, go get a stuffed animal and hurry back quickly. If you already have your stuffed animal, go grab another one so they can have a friend with them too. And to the adults, while they go grab those, we are so glad to be connecting with our kids in spirit and truth on this Easter Sunday. In the same way the first Easter was celebrated in a home, I'm reminded how our children's faith formation is done at home too. We continue to hold you and your children in prayer. If you need any ideas on practicing faith formation at home, like access to a children's Bible and so on, please email Amy Connell or I. Also, I have my coffee, adults, so go grab a tea or a coffee. And go ahead and pause here, and when you get back, Megan will lead us in a song as we gather and sing.
Good morning, friends! I have a song to share with you today about Easter, and it's called Every Morning is Easter Morning. Want to give it a try with me? So the refrain goes like this: every morning is Easter morning from now on. Can you say that? Every morning is Easter morning from now on. Listen to it once. Every morning is Easter morning from now on. Your turn. Every morning is Easter morning from now on. Good job. The next part goes like this. Every day's resurrection day, the past is over and gone. Listen to it once. Every day's resurrection day, the past is over and gone. Your turn. Every day's resurrection day, the past is over and gone. Oh, you're so good. Why don't we take it from the very beginning, and then we'll sing the verses as well. Feel free to join in on the refrain as you're able. So this is... Every morning is Easter morning from now on. Every day's resurrection day, the past is over and gone. Jesus lives, I know God forgives me. Hello Lord, hello Son. I am one of the Easter people. My new life has begun. Every morning is Easter morning from now on. Every day's resurrection day, the past is over and gone. Daily news is so bad it seems, the good news seldom gets heard. Get it straight from the Easter people, God's in charge, spread the word. Every morning is Easter morning from now on. Every day's resurrection day, the past is over friends, for singing along with me, and happy Easter to you and your family. Have a great day.
Thank you, Megan, for leading us. So let's see if you remember. Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. Oh, one more time. Christ is risen. You're getting it. Well, why don't you join me as we enter godly play? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? All right, well, let's go to godly play. So our story this morning comes from Matthew, chapter 27, 57 to chapter 28, verse 10. Jesus is risen and appears to Mary Magdalene. Today is Easter, the day we celebrate the mystery that Jesus died and that God made Jesus alive again. This is a tomb. It's a special place for the dead. When Jesus died, his friends took his body from the cross and put it here. They rolled a huge stone in front to close it. Mary Magdalene loved Jesus very much. So early Sunday morning, Mary and her friends went back to the tomb. The tomb was open. Jesus was gone. Where is he? They cried. Then the angel said, "Don't be afraid. Be joyful. Jesus is alive. Go tell the disciples Jesus is risen from the dead." But Mary Magdalene would not leave. She stood crying. Then someone said, "Who are you looking for?" And he called her by name. Mary. She knew the sound of his voice. It was Jesus. Jesus was alive. Mary Magdalene was so happy. She couldn't help but tell Jesus' friends. I have seen the Lord. Jesus is risen. He is risen indeed. I wonder what it was like going to Jesus' tomb that Sunday morning. I wonder how Mary felt when Jesus died. I wonder what it feels like when someone or something you love dies. I wonder how Mary felt when Jesus' body was not in the tomb. I wonder what it was like to hear, Jesus is alive. Jesus is risen. I wonder how Mary knew this person was Jesus. I wonder how Mary felt when Jesus called her by name. I wonder what it felt like to tell the others that Jesus is risen. I wonder how we can know that Jesus is alive. It is a special day today, this Easter Sunday, because we proclaim that Jesus is alive. That means Jesus is with us, and Jesus knows us, knows you by name, in the same way he calls Mary by name. Jesus is alive, and he loves us so much. Jesus Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. Can you pray with me as we close our time together? Bow your heads and repeat after me. Dear God, we thank you for Jesus. For Jesus is risen. We thank you for your love and for your presence. Show us how to share your love and your good news with others. Be with us at home and wherever we may be. We love you, O God. Amen. Thank you so much for joining me on this Easter Sunday. I hope to see you next time as we journey together in godly play.